Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. Today, we have everything you need to know before the holiday tomorrow. But first, we start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A Las Vegas lawyer calls a Nevada Supreme Court justice a, quote, white supremacist. Review-Journal's Jen Ah explains the reasoning behind the strong wording and allegations. Jen?
Well, Renee, it all boils down to this. Is wearing a Black Lives Matter pin considered a political statement or a moral one? During a panel in October organized by UNLV's Black Law Students Association, attorney Ozzie Fumo called out Supreme Court Justice Douglin Herndon for asking a public defender to remove her Black Lives Matter pin in court, which happened back in 2016.
She had the guts to put on a Black Lives Matter, walk into a courtroom of someone who I considered a white supremacist who's now in the Supreme Court, but he kicked her out of his courtroom for wearing that pin.
In response, Herndon says he stands by his decision, referencing a law that allows judges to prohibit political symbols in the courtroom. As for Fumo, he squared off against Herndon for a Nevada Supreme Court seat in the November 2020 election, which Herndon won. Fumo is now running for a Clark County District Attorney. Renee?
We've learned more about the events leading up to the fatal shooting in an alley by UNLV. Police say Christopher Masters won a $4,000 jackpot before the shooting. That same day, Masters and an acquaintance were reportedly robbed near Royal Crest Street. 2 days later, the same man demanded more money, but they refused, and Masters was shot. Witnesses were able to identify the suspect as Jeremiah Hines, who remains in police custody as of Tuesday morning. And we'd like to give you a heads up that after Black Friday crowds, there will be Black Monday crowds at the Department of Motor Vehicles office. This is because offices are closed for Thanksgiving until Sunday, and more people will try to make appointments for the Monday after, so customers are being asked to use online resources or make appointments for later in the week. And with many COVID restrictions lifted, more people are looking to travel for the Thanksgiving holiday, and travelers should get ready. AAA estimates more than 53 million people will be hitting the roads or boarding a plane this holiday season. That means roads around Southern Nevada are expected to be congested, especially going between Las Vegas and California. Those flying should arrive at the airport extra early and be prepared for delays. And the Las Vegas Raiders were out once again to help provide Thanksgiving meals for Southern Nevada families. The Raiders organization and foundation, along with Smith's, donated to help purchase Thanksgiving meal boxes and assisted with distribution at a drive-through event at Allegiant Stadium. The event was facilitated by 3 Square Food Bank for the nonprofit's clients.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app and get a bonus up to $100 when you sign up. An official announcement was made regarding the Raiders' schedule Tuesday, with the game in Cleveland against the Browns officially moved to Saturday, December 18th. The Cleveland game was one of 5 on the NFL schedule that was slated to be played either on Saturday or Sunday that weekend. The Raiders and Browns are scheduled to kick off at 1:30 p.m., Make sure you tune in to Vegas Nation Game Day Live, airing at noon on December 18th for all of your pregame updates. Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Golden Knights are plus 108 road underdogs at the Westgate Superbook against the Nashville Predators today, as Vegas tries to bounce back from a 5-2 loss to St. Louis on Monday. Nashville is minus 118. The total is 5.5 with the over juiced to minus 115. The Predators are plus 195 to cover the minus 195 puck line. The Knights are 8-1 to win the Stanley Cup at the Westgate. The Predators are 80-1.
In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Glittering Lights at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the Golden Knights got some new players, and they aren't who you expect.
Come on in. Right over here. Come on here, son. How you doing? Terry Bubalt, I'm the team president. How you doing?
Children got to be players for a day in an event set up by the team and University Medical Center. Patients from the Children's Hospital were able to sign contracts as honorary players. They also received their hats and jerseys and hit the ice at the City National Arena for a special training session. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. If you're looking for ways to support local businesses this Black Friday, you can head over to Tavili Village for its Small Business Fall Festival. More than 100 local vendors and vendors from across Southern Nevada will be there just in time for the holiday season and shoppers to find the perfect gift. There will also be fresh produce vendors, food trucks, and music for a fun event for everyone. And nationally, Target announces it won't open its stores on Thanksgiving Day anymore. What started out as just a response to the COVID pandemic is now permanent. But Target CEO sent out a note to its employees saying, quote, "What started as a temporary measure driven by the pandemic is now our new standard." In your health news, sponsored by Forum Dental, Love Your Smile. Again, starting this week, Nevada's COVID-19 dashboard has been updated to include vaccinations for children ages 5 to 11 who have just recently been authorized to get their shots. Earlier this month, the Southern Nevada Health District started offering Pfizer COVID shots to this age group. Now, this addition to the state's COVID data will cause the percentage of eligible Nevadans who have been vaccinated to decrease on the dashboard. Data for third doses and booster doses will also be visible on the state's dashboard. Now it's time to take a look at your local weather forecast, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour Air is here for you. Sunny skies are forecasted for your Wednesday and Thanksgiving Day. Chilly temperatures throughout and windy conditions today. 63 degrees, wind gusts picking up to about 25 miles per hour. Evening lows in the low 40s. For your Thanksgiving Day and holiday weekend, staying in the mid to upper 60s for the daytime highs. Winds will remain light coming from the northeast. Temperatures will begin to warm up a bit starting Friday. In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. It's not even Thanksgiving yet, but it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas over at the Bellagio. The Bellagio Conservatory and Botanical Garden has put its holiday display, and there's a lot to see. Visitors can check out the 42-foot tall Christmas tree, as well as festive polar bears and other Arctic creatures, cozy fireplace scenes, and more. All of this, of course, tied together with stunning floral arrangements. The display runs until the start of the new year. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have a Roku device, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. From all of us here at the Las Vegas Review Journal, have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.